What's going on, guys? My name is Christopher and welcome to It's Complicated, the show where I talk about and showcase wristwatches. So if you love watches like I do, you're going to want to hit that subscribe button, then click on the bell and you'll be all set. Today, we're going to be checking out a NATO strap by a company in Hungary called Phenome NATO. Here we go. All right, guys, let's check out the Phenome NATO strap from Phenome NATO. You can check them out on Facebook or Instagram. Let's open it up here. Nice packaging there. When this thing comes out, get this out of here. Take this off. And there you have it. The Phenome NATO Bond NATO strap. Let's take these hardware stickers off. And there it is, nice brand new polished hardware. Even has a nice little tag that says Phenome NATO right there on the inside. Now, I did choose the Bond NATO strap. For those of you who have been watching my NATO videos, surprise, surprise, but I do like to compare and see the different kind of colors of gray they usually go for, etc. But you can see right away, look at the quality of the stitching of this. It is absolutely splendid. Has the nice small holes for the hardware. Hardware here, just nice little to the point. Hey, you know, you're here to look at the strap and the watch, not really the hardware. This one's a little bit long. It's actually a little bit longer than the Omega NATO strap, and I'll show you that here. Yeah, it's a little bit longer, so you're going to get much more of a tuck. You can see the fold here where the tuck is on my 7-inch wrist. For my Speedmaster, this is going to be a lot more to tuck in. But I suppose if your wrist is gigantormous, you would definitely want something longer. Now, while I have the Omega NATO strap out, which is $160 by the way, compared to the $40 price point of the Phenome NATO strap, let's have a look at them. Now, side by side, the Omega NATO strap just did a better job with the color gray. The gray is just a little too dark, in my opinion, on the Phenome NATO strap, but it's a better color gray than the Alpha Premier, which is almost white compared to both of these. But right down the line, you can see that the Phenome NATO strap is similar to the Omega NATO strap in almost every single way. I mean, right down to the hardware size, the holes on the strap, everything. And have a look there. Even the stitching is similar on these NATO straps. Phenome NATO does offer a shorter NATO strap than this. They do offer a short version, but I think it's much shorter than the Omega. But it mentions on the website not to order the Omega short unless you have a wrist that is 6.5 inches around or less. You know, back when I did my video on the Alpha Premier NATO strap, somebody commented that the large squares for the larger hardware was kind of a misstep by them. And after wearing it a while, I agree. Here is the larger hardware and there's the squares for that Alpha Premier, and check it out. It just leads to more area for things to get snagged on, and it's just gonna fray the nylon. Not to say that I dislike this strap, but I think that the Phenome NATO really picked up everything that the Omega did correctly and did it just as well, except for maybe that color. They do offer other colors, but that is a very nice NATO strap for $40. And have a look there. That's really how close these two straps are. If you were going into this video without prior knowledge of my other NATO strap videos, and I told you one of these was an Omega and one of these was a Phenome NATO, I think you'd have a really hard time telling me which was which looking at them this way. Now let's see how this looks on the Speedmaster. There's that extra length I was talking about, but that is pretty easy to tuck in. And that is my preferred way to do it. You just shove it down in there, and I think it looks pretty slick. And there it is, the Phenome NATO Bond strap with polished hardware. These run, like I said earlier, $40 a piece, and they are from Hungary. And there you have it, folks. That is the NATO strap. I think these fellas from Hungary did a fantastic job. That strap is almost identical to that Omega strap, and it costs 1/4 of the price. I did have a user comment and say, well, what's the point of trying to save money on a NATO strap once you've already spent thousands of dollars on the wristwatch? Well, maybe you just want multiple NATO straps. Maybe you just love saving money. But either way, I think these guys, Phenome NATO out of Hungary, I think they're worth your time. 40 bucks a piece, nice product. And that wraps up another episode of It's Complicated. Don't forget to subscribe to the show, like this video, share it with all your friends, and I'll see you next time on another episode of It's Complicated.